how to make a soft, rich, fudgy dessert using Milk's favorite cookie. Oreo balls are dangerously delicious, and what makes them even better is that they require no baking whatsoever. Oreo balls are a simple no-bake dessert that everyone will love and love to make because it only requires 3 ingredients: Oreos, chocolate, and cream cheese. And it only requires 3 steps. You need to gather in your ingredients and materials, you need to make and form the Oreo filling, and you need to put the finishing touches on your Oreo balls. Okay, so first you need to start by gathering your materials. You have all of your ingredients, your Oreos, and your cream cheese and chocolate. You need a mixing bowl, a food processor or a blender, and a hand mixer. Okay, first we're going to start by crushing our Oreos. I like to use a food processor, but you can use a blender as well. And you only want to put about 5 or 6 cookies in there at a time, or else they won't crush thoroughly. You want to crush them until they're pretty fine consistency, and until all the Oreos are crushed. You will transfer these into a mixing bowl. And now you'll add your cream cheese. You want to soften your cream cheese so that your mixer can mix it thoroughly. And I mix. What's great about Oreo balls is that you can use any kind of cream-filled cookie that you want. You can use a peanut butter cookie, a vanilla cookie, or any kind of Oreo variation that they have. I've used the mint Oreos before, and that works really well. So you want to mix until it's a fudgy kind of consistency. Okay. Now that you have it all mixed, you can start forming your Oreo balls. And it's easier to put your mix in the refrigerator afterwards because it'll make the batter kind of thicker, so it's easier to make the balls, but I'm going to go ahead and just use it as is. And you also want to put it on wax paper because whenever you start covering them with chocolate, it doesn't stick to the pan or whatever you're using to put them on. And just use about walnut sized, smaller, larger, whatever you'd like. Okay. Now that you've made them, you want to put them in the refrigerator to soften them, or to harden them and cool them down, so whenever you cover them in chocolate, the cookie won't melt, and it'll make it easier so it won't mix with your chocolate. And so I already have some pre-made that I'm going to use. Now you want to start making your chocolate. I like to use white chocolate, but you can use any kind that you want, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, really whatever you want. And you want to melt it in the microwave for about 30 or 45 seconds, or you can use a double broiler, whichever you prefer. Chocolate pre-melted, and now you will start covering your Oreo balls. I like to use a spoon. You can use a toothpick, tongs, whichever you'd like, but I found that using a spoon covers it thoroughly and doesn't make such a mess. Because if you use a toothpick, it kind of falls off because the chocolate's pretty hot. also vary what kind of chocolate you use. You can use dark chocolate, milk chocolate, really whatever you like. And after you have covered all of your Oreo balls, you will put them in the refrigerator until the outer chocolate is hard and cool. And then you can top it with any chocolate, nuts, whatever you like to make them a little more presentable. So basically, as you can see, these are super easy. They're also very cheap, which is nice. And again, they only take 3 steps. You need to gather your ingredients and your materials. You need to make and form the Oreo filling, and you need to put the finishing touches on your dessert. I encourage you all to make this for your family and friends because they are sure to love them.